What's up, everybody? I hope you're ready to get your classical hats on because we're about to learn how to play Waltz in A minor. The section we're going to be looking at today in this video sounds like this.
1, set, go.
All right, that's what we're going to be working on today. When you're ready to jump in, let's do it now. Let's start with the right hand first, shall we? First, time signature here, 3/4. Now, hopefully that's not a surprise to you guys if you know what the word waltz means. This is a waltz, and waltz is just a fancy way of saying that we're playing in 3. The time signature here is 3/4, 3 beats per measure. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's a waltz, all right? So time signature here, we're 3/4, and our key signature here is A minor. That's also in the title, you guys. Waltz in A minor. So there's our A minor sound. We got that in our ears. Now let's start to take a look at the actual notes the right hand melody's playing. So we're going to start with our thumb on E, just above middle C, right here. There's our first phrase, E, A, B, C. We're going to play another C, but we're going to switch to our thumb. That's going to allow us to then move up to the next few notes to finish up. So one more time. Switch to thumb, D, E, F. All right, next phrase, thumb on B, B, C, D, reaching pinky up to A quickly. Now walking down G, F, thumb on E, and your 2 fingers going to stay floating in the air here, okay? Thumb's going to come to E, 2 is then going to play D sharp, get thumb out of there. Now 3rd finger's ready to play E. So let's look at that line one more time, starting from thumb on B. 1, 2, and 3 fingers. All right, next line down, measure 6. Starts the same way as the beginning. This time, though, that's how we're going to end that second phrase. This is kind of a classic call and response. We have the call, or the first phrase. This could be a call. This could be the response. Or that could all be the call. And then following that, we have our larger response. See that? It starts the same way, but it takes a little bit of a different turn at the end. That gives it that call and response nature. All right, we're about halfway through, guys. Let's jump back in. And sure enough, we're going to start the same way again. Thumb on E. Now we're on the 3rd line of music. Starts the same as the first. Again, here is actually exactly the same. But now here for the 4th phrase, things get a bit different. So we're going to have our thumb starting on C. Same pattern here. Thumb takes over. Now, very final phrase here. 3 on G, 2 on F sharp, and then thumb under to G. Immediately following, we have pinky on D, and then we're going to stretch our hand out and downward because our 2nd finger then plays F natural, and our thumb plays E. This is a beautiful little phrase here. This is probably my favorite part of this section's melody. That final little bit, again, goes like this. So that's it, guys. That's the melody for this section. I'd like us to now try it in time. But let's start slow. Let's not do a full tempo performance of this thing just yet. Let's work our way up to that. We've got our notes and hand positions. Now it's time to work on these rhythms. So let's start slow, then we'll speed it up.
1, set, go.
Thumb under. Now get ready to move quick here. Up to A. Now 1, 2, 3. Good. C. Okay, and guys, if you need extra practice at that speed, please, that's okay. You got to take it. This is not a race here. And even though we say the slow tempo, it's still kind of challenging, right? It's not so slow that it's easy. It's still a challenging tempo. So take your time, rewind and play back with me as needed there. Having said that, let's speed things up now when you're ready.
1, set, go.
Okay, guys, good. Let's switch gears now and start talking about the left hand for this waltz. Really, guys, we have 4 chords in this section, and that 4-chord progression repeats. The first chord is A minor, then we jump to D minor, to G, then we jump down to C major. Now, I'll go over this here in just a minute in more detail, but I want to give you an overview here first to show you that's it. It's this, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That repeats. And so on. Now, that's not exactly what we're playing. There's a little bit more rhythm to it, as we can see by looking up at the notation. But those are the chord shapes. Those are the structures. And instead of playing block chords, we're going to do a pattern that has us playing the first note first, beat 1. Then on beat 2, we play the next 2 notes. And we hold that through beat 3. So 1, 2, 3. Then we move down. Instead of playing it as a block, we do the same thing. 1, 2, 3. Same thing here. 1, 2, 3. And same thing here. 1, 2, 3. Repeat. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's the rhythmic pattern there. Let's go over these chord shapes one more time. Now that we've got that rhythmic pattern, let's get used to moving our hands between these shapes. Once we can do that out of time, then we'll try it in time. So get your left hand up here with me. Find that A minor shape. And let's play 1, 2, 3. Good. Now moving down to D minor. Here's that shape. D, F, A. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. Moving up to G major here. 1, 2, 3. And down to C major. 1, 2, 3. All right, guys, let's try this thing in time now. I'm going to cue up the metronome so we can play it in even timing. But again, just like the right hand, we're going to start slow.
1, set, go.
Okay, good. Once again, guys, take your time, but let's speed it up to full tempo when you are feeling ready.
1, set, go.
All right, so final step in today's video, let's put these hands together. Now, before we do that, I want to briefly mention to you guys that we're doing a free trial of our interactive app. Playground Sessions app grades you as you play, And we've got songs from all genres and all different difficulty levels in the app as well. You got to check out the app, especially because we're doing a free trial right now. Tap this card right here. It says, "What are you waiting for?" That'll take you out to a screen to teach you more about this free trial. You can do a 30-day free trial, no strings attached, no payment necessary. You can really try this thing for 30 days for free. I know you're going to love it. If you don't love it, you can cancel any time in the 30 days with no strings attached. So please give it a shot, guys. You can finish this song in the app. You can try it in a different difficulty level or switch it up and completely change genres. Whatever you guys want to do, the app has something for you to make learning fun and easy. So check it out. All right, let's get the hands together in this waltz.
1, set, go.
All right, so that is the hands together at the slow tempo. But again, the slow tempo might still be challenging to you guys. So pause the video right now if that felt like too much, if it was too fast. I want you to backtrack a little bit. I want you to put the hands together out of time. I want you to walk through it and forget about the 3 counts. Forget about the time signature. I just want you to do this. Hands play together here. Now right hand, now together. Okay, now right hand again. Now hands together, left hand pinky now moves to D. Right hand continuing on. Now hands together. So that might feel a little bit painfully slow as I'm demoing it for you. But guys, please, that is not necessarily the wrong way to do it. You can't play up to full speed until you can play slow tempo. But you can't play the slow tempo until you can play it out of time. That's what I'm suggesting for anyone who struggled with that last slow tempo demo. Now, having said that, let's go ahead and put it together now at full speed for those who are ready.
1, set, go.
Haha, yes, all right. Give yourselves a round of applause. Way to go on Waltz in A minor. If you guys want to learn any other classical piece, or for that matter, any piece at all, let me know in the comments below. We're checking these comments regularly, and we want to teach you what you want to learn, so don't hold back. Thanks for hanging out at the YouTube channel. I'll see you guys soon for the next lesson video. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I'm Phil. Don't forget to hit subscribe and tap that notification bell. And be sure to check out the Playground Sessions interactive app. It was co-created by music legend Quincy Jones. Playground teaches the piano with interactive feedback and gaming features, all while using your favorite songs.